Key definitions of sensor network. What are all the taxonomy terms we have used in sensor network? That is what our discussion today. So generally for sensor network, the taxonomy, the first one is light sensor. You all know the difference between sensor and transducer. Sensor is what it will sense as well as it will act like a transducer. So it will sense the input quantity and it will convert it into non-electrical to electrical form. Non-electrical, which is nothing but it is a physical phenomena, either whatever the type of quantity, either it may be like a heat, light, sound, motion, likewise. So that will be converted into an electrical. The next one is about sensor node. What is the meaning of sensor node? Sensor node, which is nothing but it's a basic unit of sensor network and which consists of an onboard sensor, processor, memory, then RF transceiver communication module as well as modem. This is what your sensor node which consists of. Next one is called as a network topology. Network topology, which is nothing but it is like a connectivity graph where the nodes are sensor node and edges are communication links. Already we had a discussion with network topology and the types are tree, mesh, bus, like that. So whatever the topology if you are having, that will be connected like node to your gateway. So that in between the connections they used to call it as in communication links. What is the meaning of routing? Routing means which is nothing but the packet source to destination. So the process of determining the networking path from a packet source to the destination point, that is what called as in routing. Next one is about data centric. So before data centric, I would like to show you one diagram. The data, which is nothing but you just look at the diagram of this one. Here this blue dot which is called it as a source node and this is called as a sink node. So wherever the data traveling from the source to your sink, the overall thing is called as a data gathering. That is, it will collecting the data. It is also one of the fundamental tasks in WSN. So here the function is to sending a sensor reading from the source to your sink. So this is how the sink and the source which was explained in the sensor network part. So while you are talking this data centric, there are two centric generally in sensor node. The first one is called it as an data centric and the next one is called as an address centric. Data centric, which is nothing but it approaches name, route, then access a piece of data via the property as well as the location of the physical point. But in data address centric, which is completely different, address centric is very focused on the address point, that is nothing but IP address. Next one is about geographic routing. Geographic routing, which is nothing but it is fully focused on the nature of geographical attributes. Geographical attributes, which is nothing but the location or the region. That is what call it as a geographic routing. The next one is called a network. What is the meaning of network? Network, which is nothing but it is a processing unit in which the data processed and combined near where the data is generated. That is what called as a network. Then collaborative processing. What is the meaning of collaborative processing? Collaborative processing in the sense which is nothing but we are just collecting the data from multiple sources. Collecting the data from multiple sources to serve or to function a high level task performance. That is what called collaborative processing. The next one is about state. State means which is nothing but in simple word we can call it is a snapshot of physical environment. So it is nothing but it is like a full view of a particular point. It will give how many number of signal sources, and it will give how many locations. Likewise, it is like an pictorial, we can call, that is snapshot. The next one is about the uncertainty. What is uncertainty? Uncertainty, you can't able to predict. That is what uncertainty. The condition for the information, it may cause due to noise. The noise is because of maybe like the person, he will not know how the operation, then there will be a problem of noise, or else the energy problem, or else the supply problem. So there will be there will be so many issues will happen when you are going the operation of sensor network. So the uncertainty, the unpredictable nature of the problem may occur. That is ubiquity of uncertainty in the data. Those problems we call as an uncertainty. Then next one is about the task. So what is the meaning of task? So task in the sense which is like there are so many tasks we can come in our day-to-day life. In the same way, even for sensor node, the task we can call it as either it is sensing or processing, resource allocation or communication, or I am just going to detect the error, or I am just going to localize the particular point, or I am just going to classify the thing. So that is how the task operation is performed. Next one is about the deduction. What is deduction? Deduction means just to discover the particular issue. So discovering the existence of a physical phenomena. That is what called as an deduction. So which is determined to be significant enough compared to the threshold point. The next one is about the classification. So classification, which is nothing but the assignment of a class label to a set of parameter. Then localization and tracking. Localization means the location position. Tracking means identifying the problem occur in which location. So it is called it as the estimation of the state of physical entity. That is how the location and the tracking. Next one is called value of information or information utility. So value of information, which is nothing but the whole thing, the whole process. So whatever the system task, the overall system task context, or it may be how the data is scaling to each parameter. So whatever the information you are going to characterize by its relevant to the estimation task. That is how it is computed. So that is what called value of information or information utility. Next one is called as in resource. So resource in the sense which is nothing but it is related to the task or optimizing the operation with the effect of the sensor or the communication link or related to the memory part. Then tasking of the sensor operation. So for each sensor, if you are having some 15 to 20 sensors, each sensor will have their own problem, will have their own operation. So each one is unique, but it is all related to their own task operation. Either it may be like on or it may be off. Likewise, it varies. The next one is about node service. Node service in the sense it is nothing but time synchronization and the localization that enable the application to the properties of particular node. Then data storage, which is nothing but the sensor information, how it is accessed by the application. So how the storage were happening inside a particular sensor. Then embedded operating system. So this is nothing but an OS, which is the one without OS you can't able to operate any operation. Either you are going tiny OS or you are going RTOS. So there are so many operating systems we have. So we can call it as an abstraction of a system resource as a set of utility we can call. Then system performance goal. System performance goal in the sense it is nothing but it is an abstract characterization of scalability, robustness, network, longevity, and in which how the measured evaluation metrics. So this is what the system performance goal. Then finally the last taxonomy is evaluation metric. So you all know evaluation metric, which is nothing but based on the characteristic, based on the quality, based on the performance of a particular node. So here which is like the particular packet class, or which is in network timing nature, or if there is any loss problem, or which consists of an location error, or the processing speed. So overall the whole thing we can call it as an evaluation matrix of a particular sensor node. So these are all some of the taxonomy terms we have used in the sensor node concept. So without knowing the key definition of sensor network, we can't able to understand the operation as well as the characteristics of the sensor node concept. So we should be good enough to know the key definition of sensor network terms. Thank you.